What's up? Andrew from The Devastated. I'm going to tell you a raging ass night that we had on tour. It's raging, so get ready. Sit back, grab a beer, you know, that'll make it much better. So it was a night in Rockford, Illinois. I'd say maybe like 3 years ago. Played a club called LT's, and the night started off pretty damn good. Solid crowd out. Everybody was doing good. We got tattooed. A couple of us got tattooed earlier in the day. Shaping up to be a good night. So, you know, we're mingling around and stuff, and one of the bartenders got a pretty good vibe and started giving us some drinks. And so we're hanging out, and, you know, she pretty much, you know, was like, hey, you know, come party at my house after the show, and so we proceeded to.
Real quick, Eric from The Devastated, I do guitar. So she takes us back to her house, everything's cool, they got drinks, they got jello shots, they got all this stuff you can do. And so I guess her sister gets home, or one of her family members comes home, and she should not have brought anybody to the house. And all of a sudden I'm downstairs, I just hear this big pounding upstairs, and I guess they started fighting in the room. They're fighting, hitting the walls, hitting each other over the walls, and we had to get out of there as quick as we could. So I grabbed all the liquor out of the refrigerator, and I leave. We end up going to this other chick's house. She said we can stay there, it's all cool. And then that's when we tried to do the laundry.
Yeah,
so that's pretty good.
So then we go to, by then, pretty much everybody in our camp pretty drunk. I think one person wasn't as drunk because they were driving, but other than that, yeah, we were all doing damn good. And like I said, we came up on a good amount of liquor. We were all pumped up, seeing a couple girls ripping their hair out, throwing each other down the stairs, you know, kicking each other in their vaginas. So, needless to say, we were stoked on the night so far. Well, we get to this house, and you know, I hadn't done laundry in a couple days. I was just fed up with my stench, and so I decided I wanted to do a load of laundry. Pretty sloppy load, just because, you know, I was
trash,
you know, wobbly.
Yeah.
So I get my load in. Next thing I know, Eric comes over to me and goes, "Hey, let me get something in real quick."
It was just one pair of boxers, dude. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to wash this one pair, dude. So I went to go throw it in your bag, and before I did that, I smelt them, and it smelled so bad, dude. And I smelt them again. I just started going, ugh, throwing up, dude. It hurt my stomach so bad, and then that's that.
it almost made me throw up.
Yeah.
That's how disgusting it was.
It was awful, dude.
So yeah, we just you know, said, hey, continue on with the night. I think there was one part where we went out to a hot tub / pool in the complex. I think somebody dived into the pool and bashed their chin up, and then so then after that, you know, the night was kind of winding down. There was a lot of you know, lone soldiers left, and you know,
you were one of them.
I was one of them.
I
Well,
fell asleep, yeah.
I think me and you were kind of talking and chilling, and next thing you know, we hear this fire alarm go off. I'm kind of like, what the hell is going on? And we go inside, and one of our buddies that was on the tour package as well had basically put a pizza in the oven at this house and just like let it just burn up to a crisp.
No, he put the pizza in the oven, but he was so drunk that it fell into the back corner, and it started smoking, dude, and the fire alarm went off. And I remember looking through the window going, what's going on? He's walking around like this, just going back and forth, dude.
And like literally
so
2 minutes
funny.
later, you hear him going up the stairs, and you just hear like these like glass breaking, and he's just going up the stairs just with his hand on the wall, just like knocking every frame down. All these like family portraits, nice baby pictures and shit, just knocking all over. So needless to say, that was like pretty much winding down the end of the night. I mean, pretty much from there, it was I'd have to say a pretty
But
good blur.
it keeps going in the morning though, so I fell asleep. You were up a little bit later.
Yeah.
I have to say it, dude. And I wake up to Andrew going, it's shit! It's shit! And he had fallen asleep on his stomach in cat poop like this, dude. And he woke up, I was so pissed. I woke up just laughing, dude. And I couldn't take it. I woke up laughing, and it turns out that same house on the upstairs, there was the last thing before we left, there was like this little boy's journal, because the little boy was there, and I remember me and Greg and I, the singer, we looked through it, and on one of these pages he had written down how he wanted to kill his brother. And I remember I was like, what do we do? Do we show this to someone? This little kid, he might have been like 8, writing in detail I wanted to kill his brother.
We just decided to rip out of town and say, hey, we'll see you next time.
We're out of towners, dude. I'm not getting in on this.
But that's just one of the many. A lot of the ones that we have, it takes a little while before we regenerate them out. A couple of these, you know.
No, it's alright.
No matter what, we always create a good time. You know, come out to the show, hang out with us, and
let's have another crazy night.
yeah, let's have another crazy night.
I'm down.